Hey guys, Future Tom here. Now I'm editing the video right now and I noticed it's kind of long, so I wanted to just do a brief overview right now. Also, I apologize for the shakiness of the camera. I have the G7X and the window mount, and I guess there's a little bit more vibrations than I thought there were. So I apologize for that. Hopefully I can find some image stabilization, or I can use my GoPro or something. But until then, just bear with me on that. But if you want to watch the rest of the video, I ain't gonna stop you. I need to get that watch time up anyway. So yeah, here we go. Now, number one is boost creep issues. I haven't had any issues with it because I'm Corksport V2. That's really kind of like where they fix the boost creep issue. So I haven't had that. But if you do have the V1, I just be careful, just monitor your boost levels. Number two is like, when does boost get in? Now, if you want like a quicker spooling turbo, I'd say go S3. It comes on a little bit quicker, but you lose a lot of top end power as compared to like a Corksport or an S4. I chose Corksport, one, because I got a great deal on it. Number two, because I'm stock motor. I'm not going built motor right now, maybe sometime down the line. And another thing is, if I want to go built motor down the line, then yeah, Corksport, it's been proven to get like 450 wheel horsepower. So I mean, it'll definitely stick with me for a while. Even if I go built motor, I mean, it'll be great. Boost, I think it's great. I do a lot of highway driving, and when boost comes on at like 3,800 RPM, I mean, it doesn't hit you as much as the KO4 did. Like the KO4 felt like you're getting hit by a bus. This one it doesn't, but it just keeps building and just keeps building up to redline. So it's just like, it feels great. It's a great turbo. A great little snail. It's the gains are huge. Let me tell you. 350 wheel horsepower daily is just like perfect. Like, I couldn't complain. I think it's just perfect. If you want to add a meth kit, I'd say that's gonna be overkill daily driver personally. But I don't know, we'll see where it goes. I have not had any issues burning oil or coolant or anything like smoking. That's what happened when my KO4 died. The seals just went. I mean, it was the KO4s, unless you have a banjo bolt like in your Catless, it's just bound to happen. And I was expecting that to happen. I was gonna just swap a turbo anyway later down the line, but seems like it came sooner than later. Yo, what's up guys? Welcome to a new video. It's been a hot minute, I know, but we're gonna sit down and talk today about whether an upgraded turbo Mazdaspeed 3 is a good daily driver, specifically the Corksport Turbo. So what my setup is, I have a Corksport V2 Turbo, an HTP 3.5-inch intake, to a front mount intercooler with a Mishmoto core, and then I have a GoFat Spitz blow-off valve, rear motor mount, Catless Downpipe, Resonator Delete, stock cap back, and yeah, that's quite a bit to say. All that on a 93 pump gas tune, and from FREEKTUNED. Just got done with the tuning process. Highly recommend them. Now I'm gonna tell you right now, guys, this is my daily. I have this, and then I have a business vehicle, so it's a work truck, and I don't really drive that much. So the plan was, when I bought it, I wanted to have a fun daily. Now when I got it, I did the Catless Downpipe, then my turbo seals went because I didn't have a banjo bolt. I think that probably would have helped save my turbo, but I was gonna upgrade anyway. But once I started like smoking, burning oil, and coolant, a little bit of coolant, I was like, okay, well, looks like it's time to upgrade the turbo. So I actually found a deal. Shout out to David, shout out to Nick, and shout out to Tim, shout out to all you guys, and Ken. There you go, Ken. Shout out. Send me one of your shift knobs. I found a deal. I was like, sweet, I might as well just get everything. I mean, I was gonna do it later on, but I guess I'll bite the bullet now. Spend, it was like 1,500 bucks to get everything. Then I sold my old Cobb intake, so I'm getting a little bit back. But I was like, all right, I mean, hey, like, I want to do it anyway. I guess we'll just do it now. And I was a little worried, not gonna lie, because I don't want to build the motor. Knock on wood, she's been pretty good so far. Haven't had any issues. Someone said, I saw online, that the vibrations of the rear motor mount was like intense. And like, I was expecting so much more. Like honestly, I have an 88 durometer rear motor mount, that's it. Passenger motor mount stock, tranny motor mount, that's stock. So just the rear motor mount, and I honestly like, I feel like the more vibrations is just from the Catless Downpipe, honest to God. Like when I put it in, I was like, where's the vibrations everyone was talking about? Like I don't notice anything. So I don't want to worry about vibrations. Honestly, like if you're not used to driving a car like this and someone's in the passenger seat, I guess they could be like, oh, why is it like vibrating? But if you've been in like a loud car, it's like that. Like honestly, like I like it. I prefer it. It feels like a race car. So unless you're soft, then rear motor mount, perfectly fine. Passenger motor mount, on the other hand, I've heard that has some nasty vibrations, so we'll have to see when we do that come summer. Because I'm going to be taking it to the track a little bit, and I need to be able to get the power down better. So definitely stickier tires, and passenger motor mount is probably going to be a must. I already have the rear motor mount, so that thing is probably just like ticking time bomb by now. But in regards to the Corksport Turbo, is it good for a daily? Now, if you're wanting to drive in the city, you're not going to have a lot of opportunity to get into boost. I mean, you shouldn't need to get into boost in the city unless you just want to be like a dick. But the boost in this kicks in around like 36, 3800 RPM. So not as slow as an S4, but it's not as quick as an S3 or a KO4. KO4 has such a quick spool. S3 is in between. Corksport's just like in between. It's perfect. Plenty of fun on the highway, and I mean, this turbo has been reliable. I haven't had any boost creep issues. I know a lot of V1s have that issue, but this V2 Corksport, I got it used, and it's been friggin' great so far. I already put like 3,000 to 4,000 miles on this whole setup so far. I installed this in late December or early January, and so I've had it a few months, and I mean, it's been friggin' great. Gas mileage, like 23 miles a gallon. Right now I'm averaging 24.6, but it always just, I always tend to go like easy and drive economically, I guess you could say. On long trips, could it get tiring with like just the noise and all that? It's all really personal preference. I drive this thing to Florida in a heartbeat. I take it on a road trip. I have no issues doing that. So just, I mean, take care of it and she'll treat you well. Just like, I feel like this is just perfect. Like the power level I'm at right now, yeah, you could add like a manifold and stuff and get a little more power out of it. But right now, I'd say this is safe and fun. So that's my honest opinion, guys. I plan on dailying this. Like, I plan on keeping this car forever. Maybe somewhere down the line I'll go build motor, but right now this is like, I'm fully content with this. Like 350 wheel horsepower, 350 wheel torque, and it's just fun. It is a fun daily. Maybe I'll do a meth kit in the summer. I've been thinking about that. That'll get you to like closer to 400. But without being built motor, I don't know. It's like, I don't want to push it too much. So with that being said, Corksport Turbo, HCP, 3.5-inch intake, front mount intercooler, daily it, guys. Get a good tune. Don't get a bullshit crap ass tune. Like, don't run pop off the shelf tunes either. Like, you're gonna blow up if you do that. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for the video. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna go, I have to drive like 8 hours tomorrow, so I'm just gonna chill today, edit this video, get it up for you all. And yeah, so I wanna try to get some pull videos in. I need to find my GoPro. It's always dead. So that'll be coming soon. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace!